Hi, my name is Barb Miller. And as far as the case of Sarah going to HR and asking for confidentiality, it's a very tough situation. You don't know what Sarah is going to say to you or what the problem is in her department, so you can't promise confidentiality. You can tell her that you can't promise her that. You can tell her you will take what she says very seriously. It will be investigated. But if there's an issue and you would have to go back and get more information from her, or there would have to be statements written, you need to know that she will come forward and back what she says. If it is making her feel uncomfortable, it's very important that she tells you, but you definitely cannot promise that it's going to be confidential. There are things that are said to HR that they don't have the choice in keeping it confidential. I know myself, when people come to me and tell me things, there are certain things that I have to tell a company. I can't keep it confidential. I have to let them know that there's an issue and this is what my employee is dealing with at that company. It also goes back to when I drove school bus. There were certain things that kids would say to me. I couldn't keep it confidential. I had to tell the school. One example, I had a student that came to me and told me that there was an issue that she was being touched by a family member, and I had that right, that by law, I had to go to the school. She begged me not to tell anybody. She just wanted to get it off her chest. I still had to go to the school and tell them, and I stood by her side through it all to make sure that she was okay. But it is one of the examples that confidentiality is a great thing, but unfortunately you can't always promise that it can stay that way, and it may come a time that you have to go forward and tell somebody else that there's an issue going on. So as far as Sarah goes, you would love to be able to say you could keep it confidential for her, but that isn't a guarantee, and she has to know that right up front before she actually discloses that information to you.